In this activity, you will learn about Microsoft Word 2019. Once you finish, you should be able to use Word 2019, describe parts of the Word screen, use the ribbon, use the Quick Access toolbar, get help, search for commands, sign into a Microsoft account, share documents, and use the File tab. Welcome to Microsoft Word, the word processing application from Microsoft Office. A word processor is much more efficient than a typewriter. It frees you to express ideas more clearly and lets your thoughts flow because anything can be changed or deleted later. To create beautiful, professional-looking documents that make a great impression, you do not have to rely on experts. Word enables you to easily create various documents such as project reports, invoices, resumes, and flyers, complete with pictures, tables, graphs, charts, and more. So, let's get started. To begin using Word, you need to first open the application. Click on the Windows Start button. Scroll down the list of displayed applications and select Word. A quicker way to find the application would be to simply type Word in the search box on the taskbar. When you start Word, you see many ready-to-use Word templates. For now, let's click Blank Document. You are presented with a new blank document. Come, let's explore the components of Word. The Quick Access toolbar at the top left corner is a small toolbar containing buttons that allow you to quickly perform common actions such as saving a document, undoing your last action, or redoing your last action. You can add more commands by clicking the down arrow at the right and selecting a command. Similarly, to remove a command, click the down arrow again and click that command, which would now have a tick against it. The horizontal title bar at the top of the window displays the name of the program, in this case Word, and the name of the document. By default, Microsoft Word sets the name of the document as Document followed by a number. Below the title bar, you can see the ribbon. This contains all the Word commands organized on different tabs. Clicking the tab name displays different commands. If you saw all the commands at one time, you would probably get confused and not know how to get the command you are looking for. The tabs are designed to show you just the commands you need to complete the task at hand without overburdening you. Within each tab, there are groups that contain logically related command buttons. These buttons execute a command or display a sub-menu of commands. So, the ribbon is made up of task-oriented tabs, groups within each tab that break a task into subtasks, and command buttons in each group that execute a command or display a menu of commands. There are some other tabs other than the main ribbon tabs. These are called contextual tabs. They appear and disappear as per the context you are working in. For example, if you click on a table, two extra Table Tools tabs appear. One for design and the other for layout. You'll see a similar contextual tab if you click on a picture. The contextual tabs contain additional commands that you are likely to need in a specific situation. When you move your mouse over most command buttons, a tooltip is displayed. This provides a description of what the button does. Equivalent keyboard shortcuts are also displayed if applicable. These can be used as an alternative to mouse clicks to apply a command. For example, hover your pointer over the B icon. The tooltip tells you that this icon is used to make text bold. You can see that the keyboard shortcut Ctrl+B is displayed in brackets near the command name. Access keys are another type of keyboard shortcut used to access the ribbon. They relate directly to the tabs, commands, and other things that you see on the screen. Press the Alt key to display little labels showing key tips. Here, you see that the access key for the Home tab is H, for the Insert tab it is N, for the Save command on the Quick Access toolbar it is 1, and so on. Now, if you press the key to activate a particular tab, for example, N for the Insert tab, the labels showing the key tips for the commands on that tab appear. You can press the Alt key once again to hide the access keys. Activate the Home tab. The dialog box launcher is a small button with an arrow which is present in the lower right corner of many groups. Clicking it opens a dialog box that provides many more options related to the commands in that group. Getting help. Help is always on hand. If you need any kind of assistance, simply click the Help tab. Click the Help icon to open the Help pane at the right. Use any of the displayed links or enter your query in the search box. If you have an issue for which you require further assistance, click Contact Support to open another Help pane. Here, you can describe your issue and then click Get Help. Use the feedback icon to let Microsoft know if you like a particular feature, don't like one, or have a useful suggestion. Click Show Training to access all kinds of online tutorials related to Microsoft Word. Searching for commands. The Tell me what you want to do box is a very useful feature. If you want to perform a specific task but do not know where the command is, simply type some keywords. The list of related commands is displayed and you can choose the one you need. Now, let's see the other parts of the Word screen. The Work area is the main area where you type the document contents. The flashing vertical bar, called the insertion point, represents the location where the text will appear when you type. You can see a vertical scroll bar at the right of the work area. It contains a small box called a scroll box and two scroll arrows. Scrolling is required when the document contents are larger than what can be displayed on a single screen. Drag the scroll box or click the scroll arrows to move up and down within a document. When a document's width is more than the screen width, an additional horizontal scroll bar appears at the bottom of the screen. You can use this to move to the right or left of the document. The status bar is the horizontal bar at the bottom of the screen. It displays information about the document you are editing. At any given time, you have access to information such as how many pages and words your document contains, whether there are any proofing errors, etc. View buttons allow you to view your document in different ways. The default view is the Print Layout view. This displays the document as it would look when it is printed. Read mode allows you to conveniently read your document. The Web Layout view shows you how your document would appear in a web browser. Zoom buttons allow you to adjust the magnification level of your document and make it appear larger or smaller. You may click the minus and plus icons or drag the slider to the required level. Now, let's move to the top right corner. The Ribbon Display Options button allows you to adjust how the ribbon is displayed if you want more working space. You can hide the ribbon by clicking Auto Hide Ribbon. Click the bar at the top to redisplay it. You can also click Show Tabs to display only the tab names. Click a tab name to see the related commands. Click Show Tabs and Commands to display the entire ribbon. Online capabilities. If you want to use the online capabilities of Word, click the Sign In button to sign in to your Microsoft account. Enter your Microsoft username and click Next. Enter your password and then click Sign In. Once you are signed in, you can save your documents to online locations like OneDrive and access them from anywhere. You can also share your documents with others so they can work on them simultaneously. To share a document with others, you first need to save it online. Click the Share button. Then click Save to Cloud. In the Save As window, select the location, say OneDrive Personal. Then select the folder in which you want to save the document and click Save. In the Share pane at the right, enter the email addresses of the people you want to share the document with in the Invite People box. Separate the addresses with a comma. Then click above the box. In the box below, select Can Edit if you want others to be able to make changes to the document. Select Can View if you only want them to view it. Include a message in the box below if you wish. The Automatically Share Changes box is used to specify whether you want to automatically share future changes or you want to be asked each time. For now, let's select Always so that all changes get shared. Finally, click Share. An email is sent to the persons you shared the document with, informing them about it. You can see a list of persons the document is shared with below your own name. You can also click Get a Sharing Link at the bottom of the pane to get a link that can be used to give people access to the document. Here too, you can specify whether the persons you will share the link with can edit the document or view it only. You can click the Copy button to copy the link and then share it with anyone you wish. You can use the Feedback icon on the Help tab to share feedback with Microsoft. File tab. Now, let us have a look at the File tab. The File tab is also called the Backstage view. This contains features which don't act on a specific point in the document but are related to the Word file as a whole. There are commands related to things like opening, closing, printing files, and saving in different formats. You can also set permissions and view file properties here. Let us have a look at some of the options. The Info section displays detailed information related to the document properties. This would include things like the size of the document when it was last modified, the author, the person who last edited it, etc. The Share option allows you to share a document for online collaboration through email and in other ways. Using the Export option, you can convert your document to different formats as required. Click Account to see information related to the current Microsoft account being used. You can sign out and switch accounts if required. Product information related to the version of Microsoft Office being used is also displayed here. Click Options to see the Word Options screen. Here, you can configure multiple settings related to how you want your Word application to function. To exit the File tab, click the back arrow at the top or press the Escape key. Now that you are familiar with the Word user interface, you are ready to go to the next step of learning Word.